What's up, online shoppers? If you ever needed to have privacy like this here is a solution. I ordered this because I would like to have a place to get changed when we're at the beach, when there isn't a change room close by. So this is a pop-up privacy tent. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Now, what's cool about this is it comes in its very own carrying case, just like that. I ordered this because it's so compact and it's very flat. I can just toss this in the back of my car. It doesn't take up very much space at all. And then if we need privacy, need to get changed, this is a great instant pop-up option for privacy and being able to change in public. So it's got a zipper and it zips about halfway around, and then out comes the tent. Now there's lots of pretty cool features about this one. For one, it pops right up. Notice how it is round like this? It does like it pops up just like that. Now, this one here is really tall, and I know that when I stand it up, you cannot see it any longer on the display. So I'm just gonna stretch it out so you can see how tall it is. It's tall enough for me or either one of my teenage sons who are 6 feet tall to stand up in to get changed, and that is very awesome. I suppose it's going to be a job to figure out how I'm going to put it back down also. Inside of here, this is like an open. It's gonna pop open like this and like this. This is quite the deal. So you open this up like this. There we go. It's gonna come this way and pop up. I'll just turn it around this way so that you can see. Now it's square, and I'll give you a pan view of it. Here is the top, and all the way down to the floor. For reference, you can see that I'm able to stand fully inside of it, and it's got great zippers, so you can zip down here, all the way around like this, and all the way up. Now it has some little toggles right here, and I can roll this up and toggle it so that it stays open. If I wanted it to just be, say, a sunshade, that would be cool. There's little loops on this side. There's one, there's two. For reference, I can stand in it. I've got lots of space. This makes great use for getting changed. There's a couple other really cool features. Now on the inside, both opposite sides of this, they have little sewn in pockets that you can actually put in sandbags to help weight this down. As well, on the bottom, on each of the corners, there are sewn in loops so that you can actually put tent pegs to hold this down also. This can be a great little sun shelter if you are out for the day watching a soccer game and have no shade cover. You can use this as a privacy tent for changing when you're in a public place and don't have access to a place that you can change. And when we went camping, my brother used one of these like a little outhouse, and we put the little porta potty in here, and this is where people went to the washroom. It was very convenient, especially with the flap where you can zip up and zip down, and the fact that even big tall people can stand up in here and not have to duck their heads. Now, aside from the tent in the carry bag, you also get a couple other things. This is a tarp that's the exact footprint of this pop-up tent, and you can put this down inside to give your floor a covering if you want. Now, the other thing that you get in here is some tent pegs and some rope for securing this down so that it doesn't blow away, because it is really light and it would potentially blow away if it got windy. This is an awesome little privacy tent. From height of it to the compactness of it, that you can just roll it up and put it back in this handy little carry bag, and the fact that you can leave the flap open or you can close it, and just how tall it is. Almost anybody can stand in here without having to duck. I love this for the beach, for sporting events, for camping. There's so many different applications. Now that we have it fully assembled, how do you take it apart? Let me show you. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna fold it. So we have to get it so that the two sides fold together like this and like this. Now we've got it so that it's flat like this. Now I'm going to step on it with my foot. Step on it like that. These two, push them together. Fold them together. Guide this in, glue down. We'll glue down our kind of round, and then apply it to the bag. It is a bit of a wrestling match. I'm sure once I get it practiced a little bit better, it will go in smoother. I am winning. There we go. And tuck all the pieces in. Make sure nothing gets caught in the zipper. Just like this. Tuck those pieces in. It takes a little bit of twisting, but eventually you get it. And I'm sure the more I do this, the easier it's going to be. But we have our tent all fully contained back inside here, and it is ready to go. I'm so impressed with this little tent. I love that it pops up easy. I will get better at putting it back together, and this is definitely going to be a family favorite at my house.